Next week, raise awareness of testing. Raise awareness is something you're going to do all the time. It's not a story for a backlog. It's like vampire stories, stories from the other world. And really smart people with a product owner and a clear backlog doesn't mean you have a backlog. A list of stuff does not necessarily equal a backlog, and I'm glad you have no rotten fruit for you, but it doesn't, I'm sorry. List of stuff is just a list of stuff. So we're staring at a scorecard wall that had a lot of stuff on it without a lot of meaning. We ended up working on projects nobody knew why we were doing them, including the product owner. We wrote white papers that nobody read. We had a lot of activity because we were worried about doing vague things. So we were doing stuff about the things we were worried about, but we weren't really getting much done. Things weren't changing. Finally, somebody said, hey, I know. We're a Pizza Hut, not a bridge building team. What do you mean by that? Back up. We were there to deliver product to people on an as-needed basis. I need somebody to come help me with that. I don't understand complexity points. I understand how to do release planning. We were not there to build a big hunk of things that we put together in little pieces like a web application. And that was a critical difference for us to understand. We're a Pizza Hut, not a bridge building team. So what finally did work for us? Lots of little small activity, little micro teams. You work in a team and you'd say, with a project, you'd say, hey, this project doesn't understand complexity points and we don't have a real good way of telling them about it. So how about Joe and Sue, you guys come help me put together like a brief hour-long deck or half-hour workshop or whatever to help explain complexity points. Takes about a day to do. Then you go try it on the next team. And if it doesn't work, well, you screwed up. You try that again. So it kept finding little wins, little things that would make a difference. Little ad hoc stuff. But no matter what we did, we had to have service first. We delivered the pizzas before we painted the Pizza Hut roof. Pizzas got to go out the door. I know, some of you are probably thinking this is the most unnatural thing you've heard in the world. But it worked for us.